Chat, my butt hurts. I'm just telling you that right now, chat. I'm butt hurt today.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm excited for today's recap for the con because Adora just got back, and so I haven't really gotten all the details yet either. I do know that your butt hurts, though. That part I do know.
Is it because of the furries? So, chat, as you may know, fun fact, great starting topic. You may be all well aware that I had con crud. I didn't tell you what the con crap was. So,
Smile.
smile. So I decided to save it for content because I'm terrible like that. So here I was, day one. I drive there and I leave. I forgetting that time has changed. So I was driving at night to get to Chicago from my random city in the Midwest, and I'm not saying which one it is. Don't drive through Chicago in the middle of the night. It's dark shit. And it's really busy and awful. I have to go get my badge. The sign up for MFF's badges ends at like 10, and I get there at 9.
Oh my god.
So I scramble to find a parking garage or somewhere to park, run into the con, get my badge with like 15 minutes to spare. All my friends are already gone from there completely. They had already left, so I had to go meet them at the Airbnb because we couldn't get into a hotel this year. I get my badge. I'm like the only person wearing like sports memorabilia at the furry convention at that time. I noticed I was like the only one. I was wearing like a hockey jersey at the time because it was cold. So I was wearing like, I was being all sports, chat. Sports. I love sports.
Oh my god.
Get my pass, go in, and I meet up with, hang out. What did NHL to you? Not saying. I'm embarrassed about it. Now, playing this funny sports jersey or whatever, I go to funny event. I go to the Airbnb, and I'm there with Radia, Digi, Radical Mari, Papamutt, and Red Claw. So that was like my OG crew of like 6. That was the terrible 6, you could call it. And I'm wearing this sports memorabilia, and Papamutt looks at me.
Oh boy.
And he comes up, and I see he hands me his head. Papamutt gives me his head. And he's like, do you want to wear it? Do you want to put on the forbidden head? Do you want to put on my head? And of course, I say yes. So I wore Papamutt's skin for like 10 minutes as I put it on. And like he was actually like telling me the gloves are going to be kind of hard to wear, not realizing that I have worked on the railroad for years and putting gloves on with like one hand is really easy for me. Like,
so you're saying this is the one instance where we actually did indeed get head.
Yes, I got head. I got Papamutt's head and I wore it. Now, here's the problem. Remember how earlier I was saying I was wearing an NHL jersey?
Yeah.
They hated it because I made a really good femme NHL Papamutt.
I love that. I personally love that.
I looked like hot mascot hockey Papamutt if Papamutt was a woman. It was so fucking good. Like, they were like, actually, this is kind of scary. You look good at that. I'm like, hell yeah, I do. Hell yeah, brother. I was just like a sports mascot. And I was wearing long sleeves, so like no skin was showing. It was just the paws and the hat. You couldn't see any other part of me. So I just looked like a fucking sports mascot.
Oh
I was super tall, gender bent Papamutt. Yes, without glasses. That's basically what I was to start. So that's the beginning. I drink some of Papamutt's shitty mead, and I shit you not, he had a mead that was flavored. What was it? What was the flavor specifically? Because it gave me flashbacks when I drank it. I'm trying to remember. It was plum. So it was a plum flavored mead, which sounds good. It was not good. It was too sweet. It tasted you'll know this taste, Mickey. It made me it reminded me of Catholic sacramental wine.
Oh God, no!
It had the exact same, and it wasn't cold, so it literally had the same temperature and taste of sacramental wine. And I drink it, and I'm like, I am going to church right now.
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
So I wore Papamutt's head and then had communion with the furries.
That's crazy that you went to furry church. Oh my God.
I went to furry church, chat. I went to furry church. Combined after furry church, of course, I tell Red Claw and Papamutt, hey, this tastes like sacramental wine. And they all tried it and are like, holy shit, I'm gone back to Sunday school. Like, I just triggered PTSD at everybody that it just tasted like church wine. Like,
take me to church.
But you know what I mean, right? Like, you can't forget
No,
the
I
taste of
do, yeah.
sacramental wine. It always
It's
tastes the same. It tastes bad. It's like, it's not
it's
good
so
wine.
bad. It's not. They use the cheap shit to, cause, sacramental wine. Why would you open, like, a 100-year-old bottle of wine for that? So
Chat, we'll get to the baptism. Don't worry, Chaos. We'll get to the baptism. There was a baptism, totally, though, if you think about it.